Nothing much to see here, you're thinking. Just the regular entry-level BMW 2 Series. There are loads of them on the road, and it's true. It doesn't seem like a very special car. But my friends, in the following video, I will tell you why this might be BMW's best kept secret, the M240i. There are very few subtle differences between your base BMW 230i, which retails for $38,050. We're talking about the coupe, and your M240i coupe, which starts at $47,300. You really have to be looking for those differences. Yes, the front end is slightly different, but again, if you just see it drive by, you will not notice it. Same goes for the M Sport suspension, which lowers the car by 10 millimeters. You really have to notice that, or you have to know what you're looking at. There are other visual differences. The blue calipers kind of give it away, and the M badges too. Seriously, I look at this car, and I'll tell you about the drive very shortly, and it is absolutely brilliant. But the simple German, straightforward styling of this car really does it for me. I mean, sometimes I think BMW has lost its way, but this car reminds me that the guys know what they're doing. By the way, my car has the premium enhanced package and the Harman Kardon audio system, so it retails for just over $55,000. Let's take a look on the inside. So we'll start with the trunk because that's the way we roll. It's actually decent. Fair amount of width there, so you can stack probably a golf bag and a half. I don't want to be the guy whose bag gets cut in half, but anyhow, same kind of goes for the back. There's room for two. It's kind of snug, but it can be done. Now your M car comes with these beautiful sport seats which hug you, hold you. Isn't that a song? Anyhow, it's gorgeous. Part of that premium enhanced package is this, which will lead me to tell you right now, don't bother. You want a perfect driving machine? Speaking of perfect driving machine, okay, I'm gonna go down. Okay, I know it's kind of upside down, but yes, there it is, my friends. 6-speed manual, very BMW, very perfect. Well, we'll just get right through it. Now that's the 8.8-inch screen, which comes with the car, has all kinds of connectivity functions, right, through BMW's iDrive, which is no longer the disaster it was many years ago. Simple, efficient, right there where you need it, where you want it. Those gauges will never ever grow old. Same for this absolutely gorgeous steering wheel. My goodness. This, you know when a lot of manufacturers talk about driver-centric cockpits? There it is. That's what it really, truly looks like. Oh, here's a nice little feature. Yes, heated steering wheel. See, essentially this car has absolutely everything anyone could possibly want in a sporty car. And I haven't even begun talking to you. I can't even talk. I'm so excited about getting behind the wheel of the car. Okay, just sit back, relax. Here we go. Why is the 2018 BMW M240i so special? First off, and I'm being truly honest here, this car is 90% at $47,000 what an M2 is and can do, and it retails for $64,000 and change. Those are strong words. I love the M2. Absolutely adore the M2. But this thing, I don't know. It's because it's not expected, but it is expected. I just described to you what a true BMW is supposed to behave like for enthusiasts. Okay? The M240i has twin power, straight six, turbocharged 3-liter engine, puts out 335 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. It's got that 6-speed manual transmission. Oh, and it's rear-wheel drive. That's right. You can get it with BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive, but then it only comes with the 8-speed auto. 8-speed auto is a brilliant transmission, but I don't know. It's not this. All that torque comes in at just over 1,500 RPM and hangs on up until about 4,500. The power delivery is so linear, so smooth, so perfectly adapted to this car that somehow you think it was actually designed for this application. It's quick. It's definitely quick. It'll pull a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.6 seconds. The challenge there is actually managing to work the gearbox and the clutch in order to get the ideal shift and the perfect launch. I'm not saying that I tried it, but it's a little bit of a chore. I know that I'm not skilled enough to pull off that stunt. But yeah, but you know, I'm still not that ham-fisted where I can't actually enjoy the truly balanced and civilized nature of this car. Small, yes, 1,600 kilos, fairly heavy, but a near 50% or 50-50 weight distribution. And despite the M Sport suspension, which makes it so responsive with the steering, yet so compliant with the rough road surfaces. It's a toy that is for grown-ups, but it's also a grown-up toy, right? It's not some chintzy, go-fast type of car for young people. This is a grown-up's ideal way to get around. I'm not getting much action here because I'm stuck in traffic kind of deal. But it kind of reminds me of the X1. It drives like a bigger car, but it's extremely agile, ridiculously nimble and responsive. All you want to do is hammer the throttle all the time. And this whole time, I'm just in normal drive mode, which gives you 100% of all the power. You punch it in sport and it kind of comes up, you know, you get the sport display, and well, then you can go into Sport Plus, and things just get, I don't want to say out of hand, but your brain kind of goes nuts. This car is unbelievably special. It's quick, wonderful to drive, kind of blends in with the background, yet you yourself realize how special your automobile is, and that's reward enough, I think. And then when you get out on the open road, unlike now, and you put the hammer down, and that 6-cylinder starts to sing, oh God, I got goosebumps just thinking about it. What a fantastic automobile.